like most about working in the Chillicothe City Schools are the students and our staff and just our community in general. Are great people, and I'm very proud to be a part of that.
Well, what I like most about attending the Chillicothe City Schools is the staff, the teachers. I really like the teachers. They're really encouraging, and I like that. I like the strings orchestra program. I participate in that, and I like that. There's so many things that I like. I like the after-school clubs.
Sophie's our student council president.
I'm the president, so that's one thing that I really enjoy.
A lot of responsibilities there, right?
Yes, a lot. So I really enjoy that. Oh, the Leader in Me program has helped me so much. Giving speeches, it's helped me with everything.
I think it's helped all of us, from teachers and students, everyone that works in our school. We all understand that we have a responsibility to be a leader in some way, and we all support one another in being a leader. And I think we all know that as students and staff, and working, synergizing together.
I love the teachers. They're just so encouraging. I don't know what we would do without them. They would do anything. They work so hard. They're just...
I think they're very creative.
They're very creative. My teacher now, she's very artsy and fun. I really love that.
Yeah, and the fact that it seems all of our teachers really try to stretch everyone as far as they can stretch them and maximize their learning and ability.
Oh yeah, and they use the 7 Habits so much, which I really like because I'm a big fan of the 7 Habits. So we have clubs, like I say, the student council. The beginning of the year, it's for the 5th grade, and students are elected as the president, the vice president, the historian, the secretary, and the treasurer. And our role is to get new playground equipment. We schedule the parties,
recognition
skating parties.
And things like skating parties, and really trying to work very hard in taking our student council and making that transition into a student lighthouse team that really focuses on our 7 habits and creating an environment for leadership all through our school, right? Recognition for academic goals.
Yes. We have pop and chips and all that fun stuff to recognize the kids that have met their AR points. So. A teacher recognizes 2 kids in him or her classroom that they think did a good job that 9 weeks or showed leadership. And
they write them a personal letter.
They write them a personal letter that Mr. Fife reads in front of classmates and
their
school.
Certificate.
What makes a great school? It's not the building, it's the people inside. That just about sums it up. I mean, as long as you've got a great principal, great staff, great students, then you have a good school.
From the studios of Chillicothe High School, this is your CAVS News Show.
Hello, I'm Brooke Smith.
And I'm Justin Sparks, here with your CAVS News Update. No, I'm Justin Sparks, and this is your CAVS News Update.
Spring has finally sprung here in Chillicothe, as record high temperatures have already started making us sweat. When asked for a comment, Mayor Everson is quoted saying this was one of the 10 warmest end of March weeks ever.
We're going to have to recheck the source on that weather report. Brooke, it looks like we're going to need space heaters to survive this spring. Speaking of survival, here's Bethany Truman with a brand new feature on how to survive a different type of emergency. Take it away, Bethany.
Thank you, Justin. There have been plenty of different scenarios about how zombies will come to exist, but the most likely and commonly used scenario is a virus. Zombies are classified as the living dead. But not only is this a contradiction, but also inaccurate. Zombies are a human who have attracted a virus and then died from it. This virus then reboots the nervous system, turns on the most basic of survival instincts in the infected corpse, creating a delusion of life, when actually this person is already going into what we would call medically dead. So we here at CAVS News feel it is our duty to humanity to provide you with these special survival rules. 1. Organize before they rise. What's your zombie apocalypse survival plan? Sit down with the members of your family and go over your plan. Make sure you set up rally points and time frames if you ever get separated. Remember, one plan is not enough. You need to have backup plans just in case things go as expected. 2. Communication is caring. You might have phone service, so make sure to charge your cell phone. Make sure you know all your emergency contacts have a list of important numbers in your area and other important numbers out of your local area or state that you would need to call it for information. 3. Transportation across the nation. Keep your car in good working order and several full tanks of gas on hand. You never know when you will need to run. 4. Keep your head or you just might get eaten. Keeping calm and maintaining a positive attitude. A lot of people focus on their survival, but not the psychological factor of it all. During times of stress, it is important for you to have your head straight and remain focused. If you're the leader of your family or group, you will be the person directing and helping others understand what's going on. Their emotions will depend on how you conduct yourself. 5. Be prepared or be scared. You should also keep a zombie for survival kit ready at all times. In your kit, you should have assorted canned and non-perishable foodstuffs, a cast iron skillet, good for cooking and will deliver a massive head wound if used in combat. A change of clothes for each season. Wire cutters, a Swiss Army knife, and your weapon of choice. If it is a gun, remember to pack ammo. That's all from your CAVS News zombie expert. Now back to Brooke.
Thanks, Bethany. Spring sports have already begun gearing up their seasons here at CHS, and that means that the track, lacrosse, and baseball teams will soon be taking the field. To talk about this and other sports news around town, here's Dylan Young back with another CAVS sports update.
Thanks, Brooke. There's big news hitting the school this year as the decision for CHS to finally install its own Olympic-sized swimming pool has finally come through. The pool has been built into the rooftop with a view of the entire town. What? Of course it's a pool. It's a puddle? My bad, I thought it was an actual pool. Anyway, Mr. Dunn has announced that he will be joining the ranks of the Major League Baseball upon his retirement this year. When asked about his sudden change in careers, Mr. Dunn was quoted as saying he could teach his guys a few things about hitting. Are you serious? I thought he was actually going. Well, I don't have time to verify my sources, okay? Finally, we are both happy and sad to be bidding farewell to our regular sports anchor, A.J. Carver. As he prepares to join the ranks at ESPN, Carver was offered the position earlier this week. Sources say he will be receiving a 6-figure salary upon starting the job.
No, that's a joke. I told you that as a joke.
Are you serious? He's been gone all week.
He was on vacation. It's spring break.
So you're telling me I just made a fool out of myself on live TV?
Yeah, big one.
Now that that's over and taken care of, I think it's a good time to talk about cramp. This drink gives you 12 hours of energy and has 0 calories and makes you feel like you have wings. Not those Red Bull wings. We don't want to get sued. If you want to be as awesome as me, Justin Sparks, trademark, you should drink cramp. Side effects may include bloating, drowsiness, cramps, skin irritation, and vomiting. Do not drink cramp while operating heavy machinery, as you may become so strong you may break said heavy machinery. Do not drink cramp while nursing, pregnant, or if you may become pregnant because your baby can turn into Chuck Norris. Avoid microwaves while drinking cramp because you may develop laser vision and destroy your hometown. Cramp for the Justin and you.
Seriously? Anyway, for our final story today, we are running a feature on some recent tragic arrests from our own studio. We are saddened to have to present CAVS Most Wanted. time, I'm Brooke Smith.
And I'm Justin Sparks. Have a wonderful weekend, Chillicothe.